don't say goodbye, no.
Welcome back, everyone, to a new episode of Engineer's Life. Here always with my pal Blackbeard.
What's up?
And today we are hoping to at least probably set up a coke oven. I think is where we want to be. We'll try and set that up today. But without further ado, let's get right into it. Alright, as you can see, a little bit off camera, Blackbeard finished the house. Got this nice roof, along with this grand staircase. And
I don't know why we're...
so let's see. So to show you these creepers, they just explode into yeah, it's basically what you saw there. It's just into fireworks. So that's nice not to worry about. I am gonna farm some of these sheep here because I know we're gonna need some wool. But as you can see, the creepers come by you. So I mean, I guess even though there's grindiness, they do have that mechanic, so it's pretty nice. So we can go over here, put the wool. Kind of did a little sorting of the chests too. Definitely want to cook that. Alright, so first thing is first, more storage so we can create a basic drawer. And drawers are going to come in handy, especially because you're not going to be able to get to a automated system until the last stage, so that'll be a nice, neat, organized system before you get there. So we can just go ahead and put that right there. And then for now, we can just... So what you do is you basically just put whatever item in there. It stores it, and it stores up to, I think, yeah, it says limit 32 stacks, so I can have 32 stacks of cobble. And if you just left click on it, you'll pull out one. And if you want to pull out an entire stack, you shift and left click, and then there you go. And then just right click to put it all back in. So we got that. So, and then you'll receive a wood to copper chest upgrade. What you do with this is you find a chest, you take it, and you right click on it, and boom. It's like it's a chest, but it adds 2 more extra rows to it. So, there's that. And then as always, Blackbeard is streaming on Twitch. So if you want to see his point of view, or whatever he was doing while, whatever he's doing while I'm doing stuff, you can go ahead and look him up on Twitch. So there is that. But next up, we definitely want to get into this drying rack, because this drying rack is going to provide us with some tanned leather, which we want. Take this in our sticks, go here, and create a drying. Well, actually create 2 more. Gotta get a good number of these. Place those right in the house just like that. Go ahead and claim that. So, what you want to do next is definitely gonna go want and get some. I'll put the jerky. So there's a couple things you can do with the drying racks. You can actually take rotten flesh, and you can actually dry it, and as you can see, it's drying, and it will turn into jerky, which then you can eat. So that is a good way, but mostly it's going to be people putting leather in there to dry it. So as
Go
you see,
ahead
it
and
takes some time.
make a copper chest.
All right.
So just,
Oh, I didn't. Well, that's all right. We can put the minerals in there and then the... So we're just gonna move most of our stuff over here.
you make signs to put above each one of these, like food or seeds. I don't know why you're putting ingots over there. Okay, wood.
Yeah. I'm just making like this kind of like our mineral kind of thing.
That's fine. That's fine.
And then the copper one can be a great source. So yeah, if you accidentally double click on a double chest, it will split it up. I did not mean to do that. I was going to create just another single chest, but you do it.
Sorry, I didn't mean to end my stream. I'm back. So.
You got dry jerky, which we can go ahead and put right in the food chest. So yeah. So for making a farm,
Okay, we back.
we're good.
Yeah, sorry. No. I was just talking about.
Okay. So yes, combat ready. So tanned leather. This will give you a substantial amount of hearts, which is going to be better than the stone armor I'm wearing. So we definitely want to go ahead and get that. But that is going to require, for the both of us, a lot of cows. So what we did was come outside here. I have already created a little pen here, and we just gotta lure them in. But we are gonna need to start a farm, and unfortunately, we have not advanced far enough to make a bucket yet. We'll go ahead and just fill that up.
The door open. Wow, imagine.
I like leaving the door open. I like the fresh air.
It's just like letting mobbies in. I think that's the only reason you do it.
So we'll go ahead and just hoe this. And we'll go ahead, not only will I plant the seed, but also some hemp seeds. Just because you're definitely going to need those for later on. There we go. Now that we got those seeds planted, we can probably go ahead and sleep like here. You do want to save this knapsack. You will be able to put it on your chest plate if you are going to wear this type of armor. You will be able to place it there, but you will need an advanced tool forge. Alright, so as we wait for the wheat to bring in the cows, I can start to just kill some. We'll save the rest. Gotta make sure we save 2. There we go. Got. We could save those 2 cows over there. Come and get these ones. And then we'll come and get this last one. Just so we can progress a little bit. Alright, now that we got that out of the way. We can go ahead and cook up this beef. And then we will, let's see here. For this I highly recommend getting this lunch bag, so it's going to require 3 tanned leather. Blackbeard, do you want one too?
Yeah.
Okay. So I highly recommend getting those because that is going to make your life with carrying all this different inventory of food a lot easier.
Yes, the lunch bag is like super recommended.
Yeah, it really does make the Spices Life mod a lot easier to cope with instead of like having to look at different foods and stuff. So what it does basically is you'll get your lunch bag and you'll be able to you're able to store 3 foods, but there's also a lunch there's also a lunch box which will require you can get 5 instead of 3, but as now we will just go with the lunch bag. So what you do with this is you take it with some string, go ahead and make 2 of these, and I will give one to Blackbeard over here. So what you do is you right click it and you can see the 3 slots. So you'll throw in food, food, and food, since these I haven't eaten yet. Then we'll go ahead and just throw the pork chop away. So what you can do is, as it says, while sneaking to open. So you'll go ahead and sneak, and then you'll right click it, and it'll open it up. Now you can see I have the eating. So this will pick the food that will give you the most hunger and saturation each time you eat the lunch bag. And that is just really helpful. And so it stores 3 different foods. So basically I like to say I like to eat every food twice. So basically I say it 6 times before you can empty it and put 3 new foods in. And that's just a really good way to keep like max hunger and stuff. So we do have some chicken eggs here, which I will also create another pen for chickens. Be another source of food and feathers. Create a little bit smaller one here. That is where the chickens can be. And here we go. Okay, so we got 2 chickens out of that, which is perfect. And you also get raw eggs. So that is good too. I guess you can go ahead and eat. I don't know if you can cook them. Let's see here, raw. Can you smelt them? Yes, for cooked egg. Or you can make omelets or scrambled eggs. I think that's what we'll do. We'll take these and we can definitely save these for later. Actually, we'll just cook these for right now. We'll just cook those for food. So we got that. So we got the lunch bag. Now, here is a way, because I know mining's gonna be kind of difficult with it breaking into stone and stuff. So here's a good way, is to go down this fishing simulator. So once we make this fishing simulator, except you will need an iron nugget. It looks like we haven't found some iron, so I will go ahead and go get some. You will have to get some iron. But below that, we'll be setting up a little system that will catch. It basically, what it does is you have flowing water go into it, and it'll catch different resources like iron, copper, stuff like that, coal, which will be really good. Go ahead, get that tin. Also tin below us too. We'll just get that. Go ahead, be on the lookout for iron, which I'm not seeing. Rock salt. Dang, I cannot find any iron. nature on. Soon, probably in like 2 episodes or something, we will go and visit that woodland mansion. But for now, we're gonna stay away from that. Definitely do not want to go anywhere near that right now.
What's up, boo?
So yeah, so you can see that I'm hungry, so we'll just open up this lunch bag, and we'll just eat straight from it. As you can see, it ate the one thing that I had in there. As you can see, these are still good. So let's see. This iron over here. Lockbeard, have you found any iron?
Actually, I have not. I don't even have a pickaxe. I have a flint axe that you gave me earlier.
Oh,
But
okay.
that's it.
Huh. Usually more iron is more popping out. Huh, I guess we will have to go underground for a bit to go ahead and get some iron. Because you do need an iron nug to make the fishing pole to advance. So once we find some iron, we'll be right back. And we did end up finding some iron. So we got that. We were just mining a bit, and we did find some iron, some tin, some copper. Getting that all smelted up. But now we do have to make iron ingots out of it. And
Right, Jay? Coal pieces do give you. They're more efficient. Like. So we
And
just take
so
coal.
for a reward for that, we do get 16 charcoal pieces.
Coal pieces we found that are a little bit more efficient.
But in the meantime, as you can see, we got a couple animals here lined up. Those from the eggs, you know. We did get these because in the tools and armor quest, if you kill animals and get all their raw beef, you will get you will get spawn eggs for those. So we kind of just create our little farm here with those animals. So that was good. Fortunately, our wheat has not grown yet. Okay, that was
Funny, yes.
nope. But we can go ahead and sleep.
Tell me what to do.
We can go ahead and sleep.
Tell me what to do. I gotta go here in a little bit.
All right, now it's daytime. I did actually get some more leather, so we can work on going up this route. So additional storage is a backpack with 4 tanned leather. We'll go ahead and grab our leather. We'll go ahead and do what we did, dry that. While that's drying, we do have fluid bladder, which is going to require 4 more of the leather. So we'll go ahead and take our leather, throw that in there, wait for that to dry. Now the fluid bladder is going to be used to just gather liquid. It's going to be like a bucket, but except you can't really place it down for a water source. You have to put it, it's going to be mostly used for the wooden basin at the start, so that's what we'll do. But as you can see, our leather is now dried. We'll get that, and this is almost done. So we'll go ahead and grab that. So
All right, Chad. I'm gonna end it. Because I gotta go with my kid here in a little bit. I might grind off stream. I don't know yet, but when I get back, I might boot it up. I might not. So I appreciate everybody stopping by. Oh no way! I just got affiliate.
What?
I just got affiliated
How do you know?
because it just popped up. Yo, let's go! I just got affiliated. Let's go!
Hey, congrats, dude.
Hey! You've completed path affiliated. My gosh.
He's like, oh my gosh, I just got affiliate. So then you'll see the recipe here for the fluid bladder. We'll go ahead and grab that. And we'll need a couple more stuff for
Oh, is it his fault?
All right, and we just finished I finished the additional storage, which just wants you to make a backpack, and then we also finished the fluid bladder. Now these book bags, I was wondering what they are, and when you complete them, it gives you these things called spaghettios, but I'm guessing these you can just enchant weapons because it says under curse of vanishing, and then this one says soulbound. I'm hoping that these are just enchantment books. I'm guessing. So I'm guessing they're just like enchants that you can put on stuff. But next up will be a basin, and for the basin, it's just very simple recipe with just stone, wood, and sticks. Actually, gonna take a couple stone here. Throw that in there to smelt. So we'll get our wood, sticks, then we'll go ahead and wait on this 2 stone. Now I can tell you right now, we can go ahead. How this fluid bladder works is just right click on the water, it will pick it up, it'll tell you contains water, and this is what we're going to use to fill the basin because obviously we do not have a bucket yet. I'm going to go here, type in basin. We'll go ahead and add that, and boom. Now the basin we'll put over here by the drying racks.
I'm gonna go to the castle, see if I can find some of that string to do the fishing pole one. We have sticks, we have everything else.
Right there? Oh no, we just needed for the fishing pole, we just needed an iron nugget.
We don't have any string.
Here we do.
Where? Oh, either way, I'm still gonna go check for some stuff. I don't know if I remembered if I got everything or not, but I'm about to find out.
We have string.
Could have done this challenge the whole time. Wow, imagine. Imagine, chat. Imagine being able to do the challenge this whole time and you chose not to.
I didn't choose. I was just waiting on an iron nugget. And then we found iron, so I will go ahead and make the fishing pole. So yeah, to empty the fluid bladder, like I showed you, just right click on the basin and there you go. You can make a couple stuff in this basin. We're just going to want you to do first is to go ahead and throw 4 clay in here. Whoops. You don't want to throw it like that. You want to just right click on it. You just want to right click, stir it up. And there you go. Get a clay block.
Really?
And that's why it gives you the 4 clay.
Bastard.
Now before this, we did get a bunch of clay here. There we go. Get that achievement off. So there is that. And then you get a potion bag. Let's see what's in there. Oh, we got milk. I guess that's kind of good because with this milk, if we empty this into something, we'll have a bucket. So there is that. There's a workaround right there. But as for this fishing pole, it's like a normal fishing pole, but with an iron nugget. Go ahead and that. This.
Oh, god damn it. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh.
I'm dead.
Okay. Well, you'll get to see the first death, ladies and gentlemen.
Never mind.
It'll give you 3 fish kebabs, which is
there's
tasty.
There's a witch.
Alright, so next up is a stone mallet, which we can go ahead and do. It's just 2 stone with some sticks.
That's why that was there. I got an anvil that's very damaged, but it's an anvil.
Oh.
There was a friggin' trap spawner right there. That's why that they spawned.
And we do get a redstone from that challenge, so that is good. Next challenge will be a stone anvil. Now, for the stone anvil, it's just stone, slab, and stone. That's why I smelted up a bunch of stone, because I knew we were gonna need it. So we can just make that. Put that there, put that there. Boom, we got an anvil. All we can do now is just put that there. Then what I like to do is make
Oh,
an item frame, which just sticks around the leather. Just so that way, because what you can do with this is you just put it right up top, and then whenever you need to use it, you just grab the hammer right out of there. You get another potion bag. Hopefully we can maybe get a second bucket out of this. Okay, or splash potion of fire resistance. That works too. So now we're getting into getting a bucket. Too lazy for this. A strainer base. A strainer base is pretty easy. Let's see. So as you can see, strainer base, you'll have just wood, a chest, any kind of chest, and a hopper, which is just wood and a trapdoor. Then you need iron clumps, which is just a bunch of iron nuggets. And so what you can do is, if you find ingots, you can take an ingot, turn it into 9 nuggets, put the 9 nuggets in, and you'll get an iron lump. And that's how you can make that pretty easily. Now for this bucket, you'll notice that you need clay plates. So the way to get that is you have to use a clay block on the anvil. And that's why we have the anvil and the wooden basin. So go ahead, just take our fluid bladder. And put this back in here. And we'll take 4 clay. And we'll just go ahead and turn it. And there we go. And now we just need one more. And there we go. Now what you want to do is you want to go ahead and take your hammer, take your clay, okay, maybe you can't offhand it. Put the clay there, and just keep right clicking and you'll get your plate. And there you go. Now we got our 3 plates. We'll go ahead and make that bucket real quick. Make it like a normal bucket. And you will have to smelt it. And that's why these pieces come in handy, because it won't waste 8 coal for just that one thing. So there is that. And then go ahead and equip my shield back. There we go. We have a bucket now. Now this bucket, we're going to go ahead and make a better farm setup. So we'll go ahead and do that. Also, we'll set up the fishing stuff after we see what enchantment we get. Cast. Yeah, I don't know what these scrolls do. I mean, if someone watched this knows what those do, please let me know, because I have no idea. And I'll be right back. Alright, so we put the farm right here, right in front of the house. I did plant some hemp and some seeds, so we got those growing. And then Also over here we got 2 water strainers. So you just want to make the base, and then you want to make the survivalist strainer, and then all you gotta do is right click, and slowly over time we'll collect stuff like iron, copper, and tin. Also along with some food here, which is also a-okay, along with some other stuff. So there's that. So we do that. Now, for a clay kiln, here we go. This is where we get into some stuff now. Oops, spelled that wrong. Here we go. So for a clay kiln, it's like a chest, but just with some clay. Let's go ahead and take that and just make a clay kiln real quick. Now this is going to be used for getting some fuel. So what we will do is we'll actually put this outside, right here by this campfire. There's a reason for this. We'll go ahead and break the block under it. Well, first we'll put this here. Break this block, because in order to fuel this thing, there actually has to be a fire under it. And you'll see that. Before we do anything, I will go ahead and repair. I'm gonna go ahead and repair my matic. So we do get another food bag. Let's see what's in that, and an iron ration. And these things actually look like they have really good food and saturation. So I'm not complaining about that. So after you get that, it does say you want your first fire source. How you make this is, like it says in the clay kiln, you just put a log in there and it will make a low grade charcoal. So what we have to do is we have to take a log. Take any log will do. I'm going to go ahead and right click that on the kiln. It'll display it in there as long as and showing you what's on the top. And how you're going to start this fire is with these here. So we're going to need some fire sticks. And before we can do those fire sticks, what we need to go to is we need to go to the tools and armor, because we need to make this stone club, which will give us something that'll help us make those. So to get a stone club, you just need 1 cobblestone and 1 stick. We'll go ahead and get that. And this is breaks, blocks, and skulls. We'll go ahead and throw that in our weapon rack. And this bone shard is exactly what we need, along with Blackbeard also did the more tools, so we'll get a tool bag. But this these tools only have 1 durability, except I got a clock. So
we just completed tools and armor, by the way.
yes. Now we are fully done with the tools and armor tab.
I got a diamond shovel.
With 1, 2 durability, or
2 durability. Okay, 2.
So with this bone shard, what you want to do is bone shard. You're gonna make this bone knife. Okay, there we go. Now with this bone knife, then what you want to do is just put some sticks by it, and it'll create fire sticks. How you create fire with these fire sticks is you put 1 in your offhand, you hold the other one, and you just right click, and boom, you got a fire. Now this is going to take a couple more fire sticks to actually make the low grade charcoal. So we'll go ahead and do that. Alright, and we have made the low grade charcoal. As you can see, because the dirt disappeared fast, this one, when you set a fire on it, it goes for a very long time. So there is that. But with that completion, of doing all the tools and armor. We just got our first fire source. Next episode we will try and finish up getting all this wheat for the next quest. Getting some better armor, and getting up our coke oven and making some treated wood, along with making a fire pit. So that's what we'll do next episode. Blackbeard, do you have anything?
No, sorry about that. Just was kind of fending off a Scaly. No, if you guys have any suggestions, please let us know. We'll be happy to take some advice, or if you have any questions about the mod pack, we can help you in any way we can. Other than that, I haven't got anything else. See you on the next one.
All right, we'll see you. Peace.